Hello, good day everyone. This is group 2. So my name is Lukman. So this is our second group video discussion number 2. So for this group video discussion, we will be discussing on the hangout spot, My Town Cheras, which have been suggested in our previous session. So as I was the one who suggested this hangout spot, so I will start on the discussion first. So My Town Cheras is a mall that is currently located in the Cheras, Kuala Lumpur. So it's very close to the city center, and it is near proximity to a lot of other popular hangout spots. And if you are trying to get to here, you can either take you can drive on your own, but since the traffic in Kuala Lumpur being a city center, so it's not really, is most often congested, so it is very advisable to get to the My Town using the public transport, which are through the MRT Kajang line. So if you are taking the MRT, you can stop by the MRT Cochrane station, which is just one station away from the RX line, which is a interchange exchange for between Kajang and Putrajaya line. So you can take either line. After that, you can just transit to the TRX line depending on where you are taking off from. So the reason why I think this My Town is if it's a very good hangout spot is because not only that it is very close to IKEA Cheras, it does also offer a lot of um, um, other other brands, and there's also a lot of activities that we can do here. So being a mall, there are a lot of outlet that is stationed in this place. So a lot of other international common brands, and also some other brands that you might not find in other shopping mall. So being a shopping mall, it does also have a cinema if you would like to go to watch a movie, spend some times in the weekend. And one thing that I think that makes My Town standing out above other shopping mall is that it has for dining options. There are a lot of what we call buffet style options. For example, like sukiyaki, and then I also recently I have dined in a place called uh, what we call this again. It's similar to sukiyaki, where you come in the Japanese style. It's a nabe hot pot. So if you are like enthusiast on this type of dining style, so I would highly recommend to visit My Town Cheras. And then before other than that, there is also a lot of other options aside from dining. There are a lot of shopping that you can do here, because there are a lot of shopping options, not only limited to clothing. There are also other like gadgets, and then also there's also some groceries in terms of, you might plan to do some groceries before you head back home, so you don't need to stop by other place. You can just do average or all the shopping that you need to do in one place. And aside from all that, since it is also located in the city center, so a lot of convention are being held from time to time. So especially if you are a fans of pop culture, and also some there are sometimes, especially during the weekends, in the center of the mall, there's always some convention based on the time. So for example, last week, I think last month, when I have visited the place, there is some convention on um, online tournament for esports games. So this is what makes what we call the My Town as a very attractive options for people who especially are used to stay in the city, and they are looking to find some activities that that usually they are not able to do so in places outside the city. So it is what I would say a place that kept you know um, emphasizes what living in city feels like, and that's what I think about this hangout spot. So I would like to hear some opinion on this hangout spot. So may I know what is your opinion on this hangout spot, Durga?
For myself, previously when I was at My Town Cheras, it's quite crowded and busy area due to the popularity and the central location, my town mall can often be crowded and busy, especially on the weekend and holidays. So leading to a less enjoyable shopping experience for some visitors, from my opinion.
I see. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. What about you, Mariama? What do you think about the My Town Cheras as a hangout spot?
For my point of view, and what I heard from you just now, Lukman, for me, I think it's a perfect spot for a hangout actually, because it's look no further than my town shopping center. This bustling hub is a foodie's paradise with a fantastic selection of restaurants and cafes to choose from. Whether you are craving sizzling local flavors, classic, western, comfort food, or a sweet treat with your coffee, my town has something to tempt your taste buds. It's one of my favorite thing lah. At favorite at my town, Cheras. Some more fashion stars will be in their element, exploring the endless stores where you all will find everything from high street brands to unique boutiques. Need a break from shopping? Step into the entertainment zone. So, unless you are in a competitive blockbusters at the cinema or immerse yourself in other fun activities. What's more, my town regularly hosts exciting events, workshop, uh, like just now Lukman say. So I think my town actually a good spot to relieve our stress with exhausted working days. I think for me, I will choose my town as my hangout spot as well.
Okay, appreciate your opinion, Mariama. So yes, I do believe that sometimes sometimes we don't have to look no further than what is close to our where we live at the moment to for the hangout. And then that would be thank you for Mariama. And then what about you? What about you, Melinda? May I know what's your opinion on the My Town as a hangout spot?
Thank you, Lukman. Thank you very much. Firstly, my name is Melinda. I have been to my town a few times. I think it is quite a nice hangout spot. In fact, why I like to go there is because every Saturday my daughter has a class nearby there, so it's the most convenient place for me to go. It's just like the 10 minutes drive, and then I can spend 1.5 hours there. I like especially like when you go in the morning, there's less traffic. So it's pretty easy to get parking. I think that is the main criteria these days, right? To park your car. And they have a variety of retail outlets there, which makes it interesting. And then they also have a lot of things for young children as well. And in terms of food variety, they have a lot of variety. And of course, my town is just next to IKEA. So not just your leisure activities, but we can also, do some household shopping as well if it's needed. So I think my town is really a very good and strategic planning that the company has done to come up with this mall. So yeah, Lukman, I mean, I agree with you. I think it is one of the best hangout spot, minus the traffic if you're there early morning.
Yes. Yeah, sure. Minus the traffic. I think everyone can agree with that because we can't have everything in one place. So even though for all that it can offer, I think my town does suits everyone from every category. Be it either you are a single or school students or even someone with a family. So I think my town has everything that can be offered to every group of people. It's just that of course since being close in the city center, so traffic does come. It does come at the cost of traffic.
Yes,
I guess
even,
yes. I think
yes, even
yes.
families can spend an entire day at my town mall, since they are having playgrounds, indoor playgrounds, and there is cinemas, so they can enjoy their day over there also.
Correct. I do agree that it is also family friendly. Not only for couples or for unmarried people, but people with family can also enjoy this place as a hangout spot. I think there's a very superb remark on the how My Town Cheras is as a hangout spot. So I guess that will be all. I mean, I know if anyone would like to add some more on the on your opinion on the My Town as a hangout spot. Okay, I guess that will be all.
Oh, I
All right,
think,
everyone. Yes. Okay.
actually,
All right.
I think everything will be covered already. That's why.
Okay. Sure. That's
Mhm.
okay.
So
I
Maybe
do
I
agree with
whoever
that.
not been at My Town Cheras, you all guys can go. Before go, you can contact
Mhm.
Lukman lah, since Lukman over.
Sure, I'll do my best to tour guide you for your trip. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
So
For
I would like to add a little bit about My Town.
Mhm.
I would also like to say that, you know, since it is a very new spot that we have in town, I feel that for people to come around from all over KL, not just people who are nearby, especially for someone like me, I live quite far away, which is like around 40 minutes from KL. So that is the most convenient place for me to go, you know, to shop because it has everything as well. So I feel that the location is also quite strategic as well. Because of the neighboring township that we have. So it's quite convenient for people to go in and out as well. So that's why I feel that, you know, it is a good town.
I see. Okay. I think I also have to agree with that because sometimes we overlook the aspect of usually mall will cater to people who are living around them, but sometimes mall like this they don't have this. They are not all over the place. So sometimes they people who lives especially on the outskirts of the city, so they might want to travel to My Town because there are not any other mall like this that can offer everything in one place. I think that's a very good additional remark on this hangout spot for My Town. Anyone else before we end the session today?
No, overall okay.
No.
Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you for your contributions in this session. So for our next session, which will be the group video discussion 3, we will be discussing on Zeus Coffee as the hangout spot. So I'll be seeing you around for the next session. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
Lukman, Durga, and also Mariama. See you
Thank
guys
you.
next
Bye.
week.
See you.
Have a good
Bye.
week.